All right, so since y'all brought Jayson Tatum up, let's go ahead and slide into him.
Whoa.
Hey.
That's what we're not going to do.
Nah, man. You're not going to be out here just talking reckless. Right.
The shirt covers you from saying accidental shit.
Yeah, you go too
far
does
now,
not
cover you for that.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I got on the shirt.
Nah, that's
no diddy.
That shirt does not allow you to say random stuff like that.
Yes, it does. What's the point of having your shirt on then? Y'all just mad because y'all ain't got one.
Mel, don't ever disrespect.
Take that shirt off if you think that.
Yeah, please. Yeah, hey, look, hey, don't say no weird stuff to me with a No Diddy shirt on. I don't give a damn. What you want?
Wild.
That man said we gonna slide into him real quick.
It was intentional. There was no stumbling about it. There was no hesitation. That was thought out. He had that on the cue card.
Y'all gonna let me introduce the topic or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Something like that again.
I will say this.
Don't slide into nothing.
I will say this. That does not apply to me. That applies to the 7 of y'all. That does not apply to me at all.
What's wrong with sliding though? I don't understand.
It's
people.
Mel, introduce the topic, bro.
It's people that drill. They call drill sliding.
What?
You talking about?
Yeah, when people slide on the block, they don't say pause.
Slide on the block.
No,
they don't
slide. We sliding on this topic.
That's not what you said.
On this topic.
That's not what you said.
You said let's slide into him.
That was terrible.
That was egregious, bro.
We gonna slide right into Jayson real quick.
Pause.
That's insane,
man. Well, what one of y'all introduce it then? Brittany, introduce it then. Since I can't say it right. Go ahead.
What we we're about to talk about Jayson Tatum.
Okay.
You gonna ask me to introduce it? You got the daggone topic.
I thought you were going to say Tatum.
That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say, Mel. Speaking of Jayson Tatum,
right?
No, listen,
that's called a segue.
Good one.
What you say, though?
Good one.
You could have said that. You could have said, "Hey, we sliding into Jayson Tatum. It'd have been all good." It applies to the 7 of us and not you.
All right. So, like Brittany said, speaking of Jayson Tatum, they talked about him on Gil's Arena, and they wasn't nice about it. You know, they talking about how he getting benched and how his teammate that that's his role player is getting his minutes. Man, listen to how they spoke about this, and I'm gonna come back and I want to hear from y'all on what y'all think about his self-esteem leaving from, oh man, I just watched Jaylen Brown get Eastern Conference Finals MVP and Finals MVP, and then I come over here and I'm getting DNPs left and right while my role players are playing in front of me, man. Listen to how they spoke about this and then give me y'all comments.
So I know the other way they feel bad too. Yeah. I know Derek White is sitting there like, fuck, dog, why you keep doing this to me?
Yep, because you got to perform too.
I'd rather be Halliburton at this point. Just, yo, yeah, let's go. No pressure.
No pressure.
Mm-hmm. Versus I got to go in there and play and then come at the end, sub me out, and this nigga sitting for you to fool like this.
My star teammate. No, looking at me like that. Like, look. Like, nigga, what's up, nigga?
The highest paid player.
That's you saying you did good.
Quenched in the motherfucker. Because you know you got to walk by the water machine and everything.
You did good today, bro. You did good today, bro.
I know you would have won by 30 if you played, big dog. You would have won by 30. I didn't even want those minutes.
They tape no ankle.
He's tripping.
No tripping.
Like, imagine I got to.
Because he like, I ain't gonna play.
Because you know where Jayson Tatum's in the water right there. And I'm thirsty, the motherfucker just finished playing. And I don't want to walk by her, so I'll just sit down.
You gotta swallow your spit.
Mike, get in.
Hey, Derek, you want some water, Derek? You want some water, Derek? No, I'm good.
Motherfucker lips chapped in the motherfucker.
With the white shit.
Get in, Derek.
Turn two.
Scared to go by that water. Look at me. This eye.
I don't like this.
Got to forget for you, big dog.
Like this at all.
Man.
It's a bad look, but we got it. Yeah. Just damn, I'm in it. He can't get the
1 minute.
He can't get the 5 minutes, 9 seconds. Gobert got.
No.
Like,
I can't get 5
more. That's the audacity.
It's crazy.
The audacity.
And you want to dap me up after the game? Stay ready. Stay ready, JT.
Don't put me in for 5 minutes.
The audacity.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No, don't do that.
The audacity to have me on the team and not play me on the team, period.
No, look.
I came all this way. To watch y'all niggas play, I could have did this in the hotel.
My championship, I need to feel great. Like, think about the championship.
They got
before you gave it to us, like, all right, Finals MVP, Jaylen Brown.
Man, what the fuck?
Hey, so Jayson Tatum, how do you feel about
man, what the fuck?
Hey, like, wait, you just said him MVP. Talk to him. Let me get my emotions. Like, yeah, this is a great moment.
Now you're gonna have to do it all over.
Put your hands down. Put your hands down, Ricky. Put your hands down, Ricky.
Yeah, this is all great.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gilbert Arena presented by Underdog.
And then now it's the same thing because the first person,
the first person they gonna interview is Jason.
Yeah.
How you feel getting your first gold medal?
We worked hard.
You already know it's coming.
We worked hard. We did
Please
this.
surprise the media.
Put your hands down.
Please
Put your hands
leave
down.
Jason Tatum alone. Leave him alone.
Jason got some shit going on over there, man. He got a new baby coming and all kind of shit, man.
So how you feel about this going on?
Eric, man, how Tatum supposed to feel, man?
Hey, man, I know he probably feels disappointed, dog. I mean, he definitely deserves some more playing time. Definitely probably feel disappointed, but at the end of the day, they probably gonna win the gold. So I mean, he can talk to Steve Kerr offline and say, "Hey, man, I need some more minutes, man. You need
it's only one more game.
It's only 40 more minutes left.
Hey, need to let Derek White sit this one.
It's only 40 more minutes left.
Let Derek White sit this one, dog.
He ought to get 37 minutes this game.
Yeah, because he ain't really played the whole time.
I know, right?
Hey, they win gold, man. Jayson Tatum ain't gonna get a real
medal. Need the size. He should play the next game. They definitely won't need the size.
Yeah, they definitely. Yeah.
So one thing I'm not hearing people talk about when they're talking, not just you guys, but in general, about Tatum not getting his minutes and then Derek White getting minutes. The thing is with Derek White, he's an extra ball handler. Pause. He's a dude who can really defend and do all the little things, but he doesn't need shots. And if he doesn't get them, there's going to be no complaint. So he's the type of guy that most coaches love to have on the floor because of those attributes. And I think that means something. I don't think Steve Kerr in his wildest dreams is thinking Derek White is better than Jayson Tatum. That's why he's getting the minutes over him. I think it's just probably a better fit in terms of playing with all those other alpha type guys. If you don't think Tatum is mature enough and professional enough to get on the Olympic team and understand that he's not gonna get the same looks and the same shots and the same amount of shots that he got before, then you should have never picked him. No, they picked him and then got a replacement for Kawhi and was like, oh, this replacement is going to get all of Tatum's minutes. That don't make no sense because what Derek White does well, Jayson Tatum does it better.
Does better, absolutely.
Everything.
He can do everything that Derek White can do.
Better.
Yeah, hey, he should talk to him and say, hey, man, Derek, bro, say you don't want to play. Say put me.
Say your knee hurt.
Yeah, say you ain't got it tonight.
The bottom line is it's messed up. There's not 10 guys on planet Earth better than Jayson Tatum. Period.
That's fair.
There's probably about 4 people he should be playing more minutes than that he's not. I'm not going to list the 4 because that'll be a controversy. But yeah, I think this is step 1 of a 5-step plan to break Dallas up. I mean, break Boston up.
Boston.
Yeah.
They are
to break up a
way
whole
over.
Actually,
they are way over the tax.
I see that differently, Jay. I see that. I see that differently, and I'll just say this: at least for this season upcoming, and I talked to my guys about this, especially as a Celtics fan. I'm a diehard Celtics fan for a long time now, but I really think that based on what's going on this summer with Tatum not getting what he thinks he deserves in this Olympics, and then obviously Mr. Brown being snubbed after the incredible performance he had in the playoff run last year, I think the two of them dudes I think they're going to go ham next year. And I think they are really going to be determined to go out there and show that that they were done wrong, and they're going to make a concerted effort to demonstrate that they are among the best players in the league. Because you already know that Jaylen Brown had a chip on his shoulder from the beginning, and we've watched him become one of the better players in the league. And now Tatum is going to say, damn, because remember, after they won, he said, what they going to say about me now? I'm a champion. Well, now he's got more fuel to the fire. So I think those two, they're really going to go off next season. That's just my
here's
opinion.
the thing. That's the plan. If it doesn't happen, what's going to prevent them from the finger pointing? Like they have to really be on one accord, and it's not just them two now, because now you throw White in here. Now they both got somebody to point at.
I think Drew Holiday can be a mediator and all of that. I think he can kind of. That's a good point.
We know Drew Holiday will go to another team on your ass,
and then go win the chip.
And then go win a chip.
Right,
yeah.
exactly. Right.
That man is 2 rings and $120 million to the win. You don't care.
Brittany, what was you about to say? I want to go right after Brittany.
I got a question about this whole Team on USA. Jayson Tatum's not playing. Who do we feel is the leader? Do we feel like any of the players have a say so on any of this on this team?
LeBron.
Like, who we feel is the lead? LeBron. So there was a comment that said they believe that the players are upset about Jayson Tatum's not playing. So is LeBron, if he's the leader, is he not saying something? Should he go to Coach Kerr and be like, yo, JT needs to play. Why is he not playing?
LeBron ain't saying that. LeBron just
still mad. Jayson Tatum dunked on him in his second year in the Eastern Conference Finals, made that poster. He probably still mad over that. So
what can LeBron really do?
Let's say LeBron said something. Then the narrative is LeBron trying to hijack the coaching and
That's
so
a good point.
If he don't say something, then he's not using his voice to advocate for his peers. So he in a lose-lose situation.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Nah, it's even simpler than that. What can LeBron do when his biggest bankroll is funding this whole team?
Nah, it was just too strategic how Steve did it, because it was game 1. Nobody knew Tatum was not going to play game 1, and it just happened, right? So what if LeBron did say something, and he probably didn't need to say that because Kerr went into the public and was like, "Oh, I feel like an idiot not playing him," and you know, it just happened, and no one expected to ever happen again. Tatum started the next game, then he played the game after that, and all of a sudden, he's benched again, right? So, but now we got 1 game left, so I don't think he really had an opportunity to really say nothing. I'm pretty sure he's probably talking amongst, trying to at least get Tatum to, keep his head up and stay ready. But this is my thought about this thing, because Steve Kerr tried to cover his tracks when he benched Tatum the first time by starting him in game 2 and benching Embiid. See, look, all right, I'm benching somebody else, so it's not just Tatum. I'm benching Embiid as well. So that's how he covered his tracks, right? I also think they're covering their tracks by not picking Brown and bringing White in. Now they have to force themselves to play White because they told the world, we got White for a specific reason that nobody else could give us what White can give us. So you got to play him. You can't bring him in and say, hey, we didn't bring Brown in, and then because we needed this specialty that White provides, and then don't play him. You get what I'm saying? So they forcing themselves to play White just to cover up the Brown thing, and they're trying to find out who's going to get jerked. Okay, we know we go jerk Halliburton. He's a new guy. Who's the second person? Is
Come on, Mel. Come on, Mel. You doing this shit on purpose now, bro?
No, hell no.
You doing this on purpose now, bro?
Y'all gonna let me finish?
Go ahead, finish.
I finish.
Yeah,
and he looked at Tatum, and Tatum was just the nicest guy that he probably could put on the bench that wasn't going to cause a fuss. That's why he did it.
But the thing about it is, everything you can get from Derek White, you get more of from Drew Holiday. So you already got a Derek White on the team. What was the point of getting alone?
That's a great point.
Let me ask y'all a question though. What if, because his 2 DMPs both came against Serbia, right? What if Steve Kerr just feels like Jayson Tatum can't match up well against them off of what he's seen in the exhibition game? Like, what if it's actually in his mind good coaching?
I would bring questions.
That's too much credit.
Good coaching.
That's too much credit.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if playing one of the top 5, arguably, no argument as far as top 10 goes, not playing one of those players. What I don't see any logic in that. Like, what does Serbia bring to the table that Jayson Tatum wouldn't be able to fit? The dude who plays both sides of the ball. Like, I wouldn't be able to know where that seems good. Like,
let me ask y'all a question.
Listen,
do y'all think Tatum being 6'9", 6'10" in shoes would be able to guard up well against Jokic, or guard up decent enough?
I don't think he's strong enough.
Not Jokic, but everybody else on that Serbia team.
Yeah, everybody else on that team, right? So,
pretty much.
So if you got AD in there or Bam or Embiid going at Jokic, you can have basically an undersized big handling everybody else, but you didn't. There's no reason to not play him against Serbia.
But it could have been simply the way that Steve Kerr felt like buckets needed to be got against Serbia. Excuse me, God dog.
Whoa.
That Jayson Tatum would be in spots that would prevent the people he wanted to score the buckets from actually scoring. Like I'm not saying that none of this is true. All of this is, speculation, but there has to be something that he didn't play him both times against the same exact team. Like I think that's more something than it's nothing.
Yeah, we'll see. But with the phone lines are open, man, we willing to let y'all call in and hear what y'all think about the whole situation. Team USA all the way down to Steve Kerr, Jayson Tatum, all that stuff. And as always, our first caller is Chris.
There's nobody in France that can stop Jayson Tatum. That man need to play the whole game.
Yeah. Chris from Raleigh, what's going on, big dog?
What's going on, man? Hey, who just said Tatum is a top 10 on this panel? Because I'm about to cook.
I did. Hold on. Top 10 in the league? Yeah, absolutely top 10 in the league.
That's cap.
Okay. All right.
That's cap.
All right, explain.
Chris, hold on, Chris, before you go down this road.
No. Giannis, Jokic, Luka.
No.
Shea.
Wait, slow down. He just
beat your number 3. How did math that?
Hold on. This hold on, Chris. This in order? Is this in order from number 1? You said Giannis first?
No. I'm just giving you 10 players.
Okay, give me the names again. You said Giannis. You said Giannis. Who else?
Jokic.
Okay.
Luka.
Okay.
Shea.
Okay.
Steph.
Okay.
KD. Embiid. Kawhi, LeBron, Jaylen Brown, better than Tatum.
Ooh.
First of all,
better than Tatum. That's 10 players better than Tatum.
First of all, you can take Luka off.
Right off that
you
list.
Can take Luka off of that. You can take Giannis off of that.
You can take Giannis off of that for
way
sure.
better than Tatum.
Take Kawhi.
Luka is way better. Hold on, Luka is way better than Tatum, and just got gentleman swept by that light skinned brother.
And you can take Jaylen Brown off the list.
Bro, the Celtics are spending $1 billion for that team. Come on, bro. That's a championship team. How could you lose with a team like the Celtics, bro? How? They've been to the conference finals 7 times, 5 times, bro. Come on, man. They always had a good squad.
And a lot of it got to do with Jayson Tatum.
Put Luka on that team, Jayson Tatum off that team, and put Luka on that.
Chris, what offense they gonna run? Chris, what offense they gonna run with Luka? Tell me, what offense they gonna run with Luka? What offense are they gonna run with Luka?
The same as LeBron's mind the game.
So you telling me the way Jayson Tatum plays off the ball and allows White and Holiday to run the offense is going to be better with Luka showing up and telling Holiday and White to go stand in the corner while Luka runs the offense?
Right.
That's what he's saying.
And move.
So you sat there and watched Luka handicap Kyrie all season to say that that's going to work in Boston.
You sat there and watched Porzingis run and beg to trade it from Luka and go to Boston and win a championship, and you think Luka's going to come in and Porzingis is going to be the unicorn?
More importantly, you sat there and waited for Melvin to put that phone number up here to call and say that dumb shit.
Oh, I know what it is.
It was you talking that crazy shit. Talking about Jayson Tatum. He a top 10. Get the fuck out of here. I just gave you 10 players better than Jayson Tatum.
No. You gave us 10 players you thought are better than Jayson.
You gave us about 5 or 6.
Still with the loop. Are you thinking about the other side of the basketball?
What you say, Lil Bill? What you talking about?
Oh, Chris.
I guess that's me. But no, it's all good. But you forgetting about the other side of the ball, which Luka don't play at all. You think it's only one side of the game, huh?
You take Luka and put him on a defensive-minded team with his 9 defensive ass.
Exactly.
Stop, bro. Stop it, bro.
Chris, what happened in the finals? The reason why me and Jay ain't pull up there. What happened then? Was Luka better?
The only reason why Boston won
Here we go.
is because everybody put their money on the Mavericks, and Adam Silver said, okay, let the Celtics win so we can get our money. Nobody had their money on the Celtics before the final started because they knew Jayson Tatum always underperforms in the finals, which he did this year.
The Celtics were the favorites.
Again.
The Celtics were the favorites.
He do every year. He does it every year.
You know how gambling works, brother?
No, wait, stop. What? How did he underperform? Explain that to me.
What was he averaging? 28, 6, and 9?
His playoff stats really won't interest.
He led the team.
He averaged less points. He averaged less points than he did in the regular season.
But what about rebounds? Rebounds and steals?
Yes, you 6'10", dude. You should rebound. You 6'10".
He ain't even the biggest dude on his team. What are you talking about?
Matter of fact, I think I made this point. Didn't I make this point with Caitlin Clark? I said she's averaging 6 rebounds per game. You said, so what? So I'm saying, so what?
Yeah, but Jayson Tatum is not averaging the most turnovers in his league.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop
Chris,
playing with me, bro.
I know what it is. You really just salty because you made that statement.
That bold ass prediction.
That bold prediction before the finals, and Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown and everybody on the Celtics did what they wanted without permission to everybody on the Dallas Mavericks. That's what happened. That's really why you're mad.
The Celtics gave Jaylen Brown $300 million, and they gave Tatum $300 million, and everybody else got $100 million. You damn right. The least y'all bums can do is win a fucking championship. Come on,
man. Chris, we gotta go to the next caller, man. I gotta let you finish smoking that Zaya Wade. We'll catch you on the next one, man. Thank you.
Hey, hold on, Mel. You ain't hiding from what you said earlier. Sliding into Jayson Tatum is crazy, brother.
It's really not that crazy, man. What's wrong with sliding? What's wrong with sliding? When did sliding become a bad thing?
Hey, Mel, it's not.
Don't even, because he know what he's doing. He know better. He know.
Okay.
He know. And we're gonna slide right into Jayson.
I'll be back to cook y'all, brothers. I'll be back to cook y'all, brothers.
Next time bring some grease. Hey, Chris, next time bring some grease.
In order to cook, you got to turn the stove on, Chris.
Yeah, at least, bring some grease or something, man.
No, I don't play like that. Don't do that. Bye.
That man out here cooking.
He don't play like that.
I like that little bill though. That was original. I ain't heard that.
Oh man, let's get one or two more calls, man. One or two more calls. The majority of his rebounds are uncontested though. Nah, not Tatum. You must be talking about Caitlin Clark.
Oh. When she said his rebounds, she talking about Caitlin Clark.
Y'all tripping, man. Caller from Rockford, Illinois. What's up? What's your name?
What's going on, man? It's H. Linton.
Hey, who?
Linton. This Linton.
H. Linton.
Oh, what's up, big dog? What's up?
ATL Friday, South Town Ride.
Okay, what's up?
Hey, Brittany.
Hey.
The last caller was tripping too. I don't know what the hell going on tonight. He definitely was smoking on some bad shit. What he don't need no more of. Let it go, bro. It's all good. Anyway, Kerr, he don't need to be Team USA coach no more. Like, I don't know what the hell that. I didn't even watch no game, bro. I watched all highlights. Like, I couldn't even do it. I couldn't take it. Pissed me off to the highest festivity that you can get. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga blew my high on the last one. What the hell is he talking about? What? Luka? Man, Luka ain't top 20. Like, man, get up out of here, bro. He need to learn to play some defense, lose 30 pounds.
Yep.
Be able to bench 250 to even get back on the court. Like, man, look, I'm tired of this LeBron ball. What is the other nigga name?
Luka Ball.
Luka Ball.
If Luka don't lose them 30 pounds, like you said, I'm calling him Luka Vandross all next season.
Hold on. Don't do Luka like that, bro. Don't do Luka like that. That is not Luka's fault. Call that nigga Ruben Studdard or something. Shit, he could be the Ruben Studdard of the league. Whatever. Shit, don't put it on Luka.
In on some Luther Vandross disrespect.
Man.
Hey, Luka Vandross gonna be hard next season.
Luka Vandross. I like that though. That's funny. Hey, Chris, man, hey. No, wait, my
This
bad.
man said Luka Vandross.
No, not Eric. Not Eric. Eric is G. I like Eric. Eric be talking that shit. Chris.
What up?
Hey, look at man. Don't be stealing my takes, bro. Every time I get ready to say something, you steal my shit. Stop saying what I'm gonna say before I say it.
Who, me?
Lil Bill.
Hey,
I was gonna say the same thing about Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Like, they need to go the fuck off next year. Like, I'm talking about just go run through the whole league, crushing everybody. If them niggas don't turn up, hey, Tatum, you want to be Black Mamba, all that? Look, bro, you're gonna have to have a killer in. I don't want to see none of that light skin shit. Let's get it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he really got to stop invoking Kobe's name. You're right about that. He got to stop that.
Man,
yeah, man.
Boy,
you can't be acting like no little girl sitting on the end of the bench. Like, first off, Kirk, what he did to him was dead ass wrong. Cause like literally, the man just won a chip, got the highest contract in NBA history, and the cover of 2K, which I'm gonna get. But I'm just saying, like, this shit is atrocious, bro. Like, what kind of rotation he got going on?
Mel, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna need a shirt or a hat or something.
Luka
Vandross is crazy.
Luka Vandross is crazy.
Long ago.
Oh man.
Never too much, never too much, never too much.
Only for one night.
Only for
Eric, Eric, you really got to stay away from the singing. Don't do that. I like a smoker to sing. Don't do that.
But hey, man, I'm gonna get up out here, man. I just called.
All right, bro. Thanks for the call, bro.
That man gonna be singing to Kyrie. This house is not a home when they lose.
Oh man.
My man came on and said, "Hey, Brittany."
Yeah,
Luka Vandross is wild though. That's tough.
Hey, that Luka dad bod comment was off the chain.
Oh man.
I'm tight about how Luka Vandross kind of rock. We can't give him that quote of a nickname, man. He ain't earned that shit.
Hey, we got to get that shirt, man. Hey, Mel, can I get an extra? Can I get the
Bruh,
shirt?
hey, I gotta make a Luka Vandross tonight.
Luka with a little a Luther curl.
Yeah, you gotta give him the curl.
Oh man.
Put the Luther curl, big Luther.
Oh boy, that junk. I'm gonna have that dance with my father on there. Hey, caller from Washington State. Is this Luka Vandross?
Oh shit!
No, this ain't Luther Vandross, man. My bad. Sorry.
What's good? What's poppin'?
bro?
Oh man, y'all was sitting there talking about Kerr, man, being disrespectful to the Boston Celtics as a whole, man. It's crazy, man. But y'all right on key about how Tatum should be playing, man. It's like he does everything better than White. Y'all right on point with that. But the whole thing is literally, in my opinion, it's kind of not being a LeBron hater, but it's kind of set up for LeBron, to be honest. As far as the starting five, like nobody's seen this starting five coming, but I see why they got it, because the way it's set up, LeBron is going to get his shot,
and he's gonna get his assist by passing to Curry and Booker on the other side, coming off a screen. So it's kind of set up. But as far as Tatum, they trying to basically show that Ant-Man is the future, and they don't give a damn about Tatum or the Celtics. So unless the Celtics get a lot of sympathy votes or something for next year because nobody seems to like them, they get zero respect. How you gonna win 60-some games and have neither one of them be in top 5 in MVP voters? That was already a shot to him. Then you don't put Jaylen Brown on the team. Then you bench Tatum. This is a straight FU to the Boston Celtics to be for real.
Could be.
Chris, your witness.
I mean, we can only assume what the motive is, man. Like I said earlier, I don't really see it as that, but I mean, because Drew and Derek White are getting 16, 18, 20 minutes a game. So it's just like, it's got to be something personal with Tatum or something that somebody above him in pay grade told him, hey, you gotta sit Tatum. You know, it doesn't. It's something's not the math ain't mathing.
Okay, what about this? The main thing they've been trying to prove to me is that, this team is better than Dream Team. And they've been trying to do a mixture of stars plus role players. So after you do this to Tatum, a lot of stars not going to want to come to the team because nobody wants to be embarrassed and not play. So what does that make this team the best team ever now? If they can prove that it's better than the Dream Team because, Bird was old. He had a bad back at the time. And Magic was a year of retirement. And MJ's not better than LeBron because he played against janitors.
So the Dream Team is the standard. So I keep saying that. Like every time somebody bring up somebody's better, you can't bring up nobody's ever going to be better than the Dream Team because it's the standard. So
100%.
Exactly.
Anything else is just it's a good team, good job. The American basketball players are better. That's cool. But there would never be another Dream Team. Based on the fact that the people who was on that team were all-time legendary players.
And I mean, look at the roster of this team. There's 2 role players. Everybody else is a legit one. The only 2 role players would be Derek White and Drew Holiday. Yeah, everybody else is a 1 or a 1A because you got Devin Booker, Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying?
What you call it?
And AD.
By default. Halliburton won by default.
Halliburton.
Well, yeah, but he's still classified as 1. He's the superstar on that team, right?
Somebody's the 1 in Charlotte. That don't make you no damn 1.
But he's a 1. So on a team full of
Tally is the 1.
So you muted.
No, you muted.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Hallie is the 1 by default. That is funny. Nobody.
You can give it to Siakam.
Dang.
Nah,
let's get these likes up.
And to Jeffrey comment in the Bam is the 1.
Bam ain't the 1.
Bam is the 1.
Nah, Butler's still the 1.
No.
I still give it to Jimmy.
No, because Jimmy's only the 1
Tyler Hero
for like 2 weeks out the year.
Right.
when it matters.
Bam has been the 1 the entire season.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna take one last phone call. Hey, thanks for the call, man. We had one caller that was trying to get in. I'm gonna call that caller back.
Hey, easy, y'all be easy.
All right, thank you, brother.
That man Mel said thoughts for the call.
Hey, let's get these likes up. Hit the like button.
I wasn't gonna say
Yeah.
that.
Dominique, you can call back. With Dominique only, that'll be the last call because she called like 3 times and she wanted to get in. So you can call back. If not, then we'll move on. Hey, we not gonna do the wheel today for those who like the wheel, but I do want to show y'all my pyramid of players that never won a ring. And I'm interested to see if y'all agree with my pyramid. I'm gonna give Dominique 10 more seconds to call back. Well, we got Jim Avery. Jim Avery been calling me for 4 days. I'm gonna let him through. Caller, what's up? Turn YouTube off in the background so we don't hear the echo. You're live as well.
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
What's good? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, man. We was talking about goats and stuff. Back in the day when Chamberlain and Russell was going up against each other, they were both goats. Russell was just a bigger goat than Chamberlain. Then you move on to Kareem coming into the league. He came into the league a goat, and he was a bigger goat than those two guys. Then you come on down to Jordan. Jordan is king goat. LeBron is not even in the picture. Kobe is next to Jordan. If you put that what's that thing where you put all the heads on? When you put that head up, they should put Jordan at the top.
Oh.
Maybe Russell under him and Chamberlain. Chamberlain is a smaller goat than Russell. Everybody should have the honor of being a goat that is a goat in their time. Jordan is the goat of all time. Because Kobe copied Jordan's game, but do you really think Jordan taught him everything that he knew? That was the most vicious man in the game. He didn't teach nobody. I doubt if he would even teach his own damn kids everything he knew. Talk about Jordan. Now, that's the way the GOAT situation goes.
Hey, real quick.
You left LeBron out. You left LeBron out. Go ahead. Where does LeBron lay in it?
I left him out on purpose. He's not in there.
There you go.
Hey, real quick, I got a question for you. You do know that GOAT is an acronym for greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time. Greatest of all time. And that's Jordan.
How can you have several? How can you have several greatest of all time?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because of that time, they was the greatest, and they still. Once you become a GOAT, you always gonna be a GOAT. You just fall in certain categories as a GOAT. Russell was a bigger GOAT than Chamberlain. Chamberlain was a GOAT. He just wasn't a GOAT the same as Russell. Or Chamberlain beat every damn body but Russell. Nobody beat Chuck Chamberlain but Russell. Russell got them 11 rings, and that's what makes Russell the GOAT of that time. It don't make him the GOAT of all time because you come down to Jordan, you skip him and come all the way down to Jordan. Jordan's a better damn ball player than Bill Russell and Jay.
Well, let me do this for the audience right before we end the phone call because you left a message on my voicemail talking about the nicknames of the GOATs. Explain that.
Check this out. When you're coming up as a kid, say there's an ugly kid in your neighborhood, you give him a nickname, Ugmo or something. It's gonna be hard for somebody to come in your neighborhood and out ugly that kid because his nickname is ugly. Now, Jordan got quite a few nicknames.
Yeah.
You got L Jordan. You got L Jordan. You got Black Jesus. A couple of more that I can't think of right now. Kobe got the Black Mama. Nobody in the basketball world got a nickname as dangerous as those two names, Black Mama and Killer. Jordan's nickname is Killer. That's a killer. When you name the killer, that means you go after people. Nobody comes after you. You go after people. Jordan go after you. Nobody came after Jordan. Jordan is high, undefeated. Nobody, you can't beat nobody. And I'm going to tell you something. Jordan is the daddy of Kobe. Kobe is Jordan's child. The children never really outdo the dad. That's his daddy. Kobe will let you know that. He calls the man all times of night, all times of morning, because he's calling Killer, because he want to be like Killer. And nicknames personifies what you are. Why do you think they call him Killer? Because he can't be touched. Killer means when you're in the mob, you're a killer. Everybody feels you. Everybody feels Jordan. Nobody feels LeBron. We can call his name now. Who feels LeBron?
But his nickname is King though.
King James. All King do is order people to do shit. That's all they do. They don't go out and do shit themselves. They just sit back and do like LeBron do. So yeah,
LeBron ain't did nothing.
He's not to be called no damn goat. Not to be called no damn goat. You might put a goat head on him, but you don't call him no goat. He's not the goat. I mean, if you go to football, you know who the goat of football is to me? A lot of people think
Lawrence
it's Brady. Really not the GOAT. Lawrence Taylor is the GOAT of football.
I knew he was going to say that.
Lawrence
You
Taylor is
seem
the
like a
GOAT.
Lawrence Taylor guy, yo.
You seem like it.
I am. Now you got other GOATs. You got other GOATs in football. But Lawrence Taylor is the team GOAT. Is the big GOAT. And that's what it should be in basketball with all of us. We should name Jordan top. Anybody from Chicago that goes against Jordan be the GOAT ought to have their ass whooped. Because before Jordan came here, I said, what?
You know, they call him Go James.
Go James.
They call him
They
Go
should call
James.
him Sheep James.
Not they.
They should be calling him Sheep James. He should be Sheep James. Because Go belong to Jordan and Kobe. Go until someone comes along, and it's not LeBron, and take it from Jordan, them six undefeated finals, them six damn rings damn near in a row. Until you get all the numbers you want. Until you get them things from Jordan, you ain't gonna beat it. You ain't topping it.
I don't see nobody else getting 6 rings like Jordan got.
Ain't nobody gonna ever get that again.
Yeah.
And
they had a perfect team too.
They might soften the game up enough for somebody to get it. So they keep on softening the damn game up like they're doing. So this ain't even basketball. I don't even like to watch this crap no more.
Well, hey, look, we appreciate the call, man. We trying to move on. I appreciate the call, Jim.
Y'all got the number one show, brother. I appreciate what.
Hey, man, we thank you for that, man, for sure. Thank you for that.
Appreciate the love, brother.
When I think of something else, I'll call you.
All right, bet. All right.
Have a good night.
Yep.
For sure.
Hey, time out. I had a question for you, Mel. Did you say that his name was James Avery, like Uncle Phil?
I think it was Jim, but Jim and James is the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you don't want me, man? I'm sorry. That's how my ADHD works.
That's a GOAT episode, though.
It's a GOAT episode.
Hey, Zoe didn't do no work on the ship, did he? He just go there.
All right, so we finally got Dominique on the line. Dominique, go ahead. You got about 45 seconds.
Oh, I'll be last. I just wanted to tell you guys that Jayson Tatum, Kerr has no respect for him. That's very, very clear. He clearly doesn't like the guy. It's not a mystery, but I don't think that there's a big deal with him not playing. Fine, but Kerr is not using a basketball reason to bench him. But there is a basketball reason. He doesn't always defend, and he doesn't always show up in the fourth quarter. So when you disappear, when you have to win, then I want Steph. Maybe I want LeBron to bum rush the lane because we saw Tatum
get that out your mouth, Dom. You want LeBron there?
Just hold on. You're taking up my 30 seconds or whatever I got. So, maybe I want LeBron to bum rush the lane, because Tatum, we saw him miss dunks. We saw him miss. Where's my bag? We saw him miss dunks. We saw him miss everything. He was missing dunks, layups. I prefer LeBron to bum rush the lane than Tatum. Tatum's just he's not reliable, and he has loser intangibles. If it wasn't for Jaylen Brown, they wouldn't have won that championship. So that's all I got for you guys.
All right, man. Safe travels, man. Thanks for the call.
Thanks so much. I'm out here walking through the plane. So have a good one, guys. I'll see you all next week.
All right. See you. Peace.
All righty.
All right. That's all the calls for this segment. I don't even know if we're gonna take any more calls out there. What happened, Chris? You made
I would not be doing my job if I didn't say this. The Browns and 49ers agreed to send Brandon Aiyuk to Cleveland in exchange for Amari Cooper with a 2nd and a 5th round pick. The problem, Aiyuk said no to the trade.
Aiyuk, he said no to that one. He said no to New England.
Patriots.
This is the closest you've gotten to an actual deal. They were just
it's not.
It's not because there was a verbal agreement in
Patriots offered him $32 million.
Well, Cleveland was a playoff team last year.
He didn't want to go because of the quarterback situation.
I think he wants to. I think he wants to go to the Steelers if he could get there.
Yeah,
the Steelers aren't trying to send a wide receiver though.
Right.
No, because you can't. You want Pickens and
send the other dude, Send Deontay Johnson over there.
Isn't he gone?
He's gone.
Yeah,
Deontay Johnson's gone. I think he's either in Miami or Carolina.
That was your leverage right there, Pittsburgh. What you doing?
I'm glad that's what it was, because the face you was making, Chris, I thought somebody got hurt, man.
Oh,
I was like,
shoot, man. I was like, this Brandon Aiyuk situation getting spicy.
There was also supposedly a verbal agreement in place with the 49ers and the Steelers for Brandon Aiyuk to head that way. But you know, I think at the end I believe that Brandon Aiyuk wants to stay in San Francisco. He just wants to be compensated in the way that he feels he deserves.
I think there's a specific.
I think they're only like $3 million apart, though. Say again.
1.5 million.
Oh, there you go.
Which is crazy.
That's about like Martin Lawrence. And that's about like Martin Lawrence when he was like, "I'm not paying the $5. I'm not paying the $5."
Right.
$1 million.
He's not even going to see that after taxes. So what
I
are
was
we
about to say, if you in California, you need every penny, man.
That's true too.
Absolutely, taxes out there crazy. So
it's the principle, and maybe he just want to break from training camp. That's all it is. It's the principle.
And they didn't do CMC like that.
Right.
Well, that's because CMC is the linchpin of that offense, though. They need him for sure.
That's a crazy choice of words to say linchpin. But you know what? I'm good.
I think Aiyuk genuinely wants out of that situation.
That is a wild.
With all the rumors coming out of San Francisco. All right, before we get to football, let me show y'all my pyramid.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's see the pyramid.
This is the players with no rings. This is my pyramid. It's not gonna be trash, but y'all let me know what y'all think, man, as I bring this up and show. And as you can see, J-Lo over there with plenty rings, teasing them because she got all of them. But these players, these
graphic ever.
Oh my
gosh. All right, man. Read it and reap, man. Let me know what y'all think. How did I do on it?
I like that for the most part. I put Barkley in tier 2. And I put Ewing in tier 3.
Who's taking out of tier 2 for Barkley?
Okay, so I would take Dominique Wilkins out of tier 2 and put Barkley in.
Don't do me like that, Bruce.
It's no disrespect to the highlight film. I'm just, I think it's Barkley.
I understand.
I'm gonna take
Mac tier 4.
This is
tough.
But
that's tough.
This is tough.
Very tough.
I would swap AI and Carl.
You would have AI as the GOAT.
No.
Not in the ring.
No.
Yeah,
he can't carry that. He can't carry GOAT of no rings.
I don't know. Like he been Carmelo. Y'all know how I feel about Carmelo, but the dude has been so high level basketball
for so long.
Like for so long.
Yeah.
He need a ring.
So then wait a minute. I got a question, Mel. If Karl Malone is the all-time GOAT of not championship players, he's the GOAT, but John Stockton's way down there. That's interesting.
Yeah, Karl Malone was a number 1 for his offense, and John Stockton was a number 2.
Yeah, I get.
Got to respect the number ones.
Yeah, but
if you go down that pyramid list, it's full of number 1s. To be a number 2 on that list, you got to be a cold brother.
I mean, he is.
I don't even. Realistically, though, I don't even see Stockton as a number.
So hold on. By that criteria, why you got Steve Nash and Stat on the same line?
Steve Nash and who?
Stoudemire.
He got Chris. You got Ewing below Chris Webber.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that.
How?
I'm cool with Chris Webber.
The only reason Ewing didn't win a championship because he kept running into Jordan.
Correct.
And the only reason why Webber didn't get it is because they was cheating for the Lakers.
Facts.
Here we go, boy. Something about these Lakers, boy.
He could have said they had Kobe, right? He could have said this. He chose to say that.
That's where I thought he was going, but he went in the direction I was going.
Hey, yo, I love this respect.
You didn't answer my question, man.
And Mark Price. That's good stuff. I love that respect right there.
I don't have an answer for why Nash and Amari is on the same tier, but once you get down to tier 6 and 7, I mean, whatever rules you're going by, you get a little bit more loose with it, right? So yeah, who was the number 1 and number 2 for Phoenix? Who knows? I don't know.
He got Pillar on tier 5.
Who will you see Pillar at?
Not Pillar. I'm sorry.
Mark Price. Oh, you said
No,
5.
Mark Price on tier 7.
No, that's David Thompson. That's Penny. That's George Gervin. That's Bernard
You got
King.
Penny on tier 5?
What do you think I should have him?
He wasn't great long enough to be higher. That's the problem with Penny.
Yeah. You got a point. He didn't.
I think Melo should be on tier 2 though.
Over the highlight reel. Nah, Dominique got him.
Or over AI. Which one you?
I told y'all I pushed AI up. So
I didn't mess with tiers 2 and 3. That was hard.
Nah, I gotta swap the highlight film in Sir Charles. I got to.
Is that Elgin on tier 3?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you'll hear something that you probably won't ever hear from me again. I like this. I wouldn't change a thing.
There we go.
Wow.
There we go.
Okay.
Wow, Jay.
By the way,
super cap.
By the way, we got a bunch of sailors on here, so shout outs to y'all. Elgin Baylor was an Army reservist while he was playing in the NBA. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
That's pretty.
Move him down the list. Move him down the list.
Now it all makes sense.
Hey, he did a good muster on the weekends. Thank you so much. Thank you for your service.
Move him down the list, man.
Thank you for your service.
The list is not bad.
No, the list is not bad.
No, it's not bad. I was just.
It's personal preference.
I have no complaints.
I wouldn't. The only thing, like if I would nitpick, but I can't think right off the top of my head who I put on there. I wouldn't have Yao on there at all.
No, Yao don't deserve to be on there. Yeah.
Oh man, nah.
Why he didn't play enough?
I mean, he just.
Well, his face is so big. Just that right there is enough for me. I think his face is too big to be on.
Well, he's like 16 inches, dog. What'd you expect?
If we're honest, was Yao really any better than Rick Smits? I don't think so.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a good point. They were about on the same level for sure.
That's fair. That's fair.
Rick was good.
J-Lo got all the rings.
J-Lo got all the rings. J-Lo can, J-Lo getting rings. These dudes ain't.
If you become famous, you got to marry J-Lo. It's part of the criteria.
J-Lo close to Jordan, ain't she?
It's a humiliation ritual. You got
be like, hey, let me go and get my J-Lo marriage out the way.
What's she on? She
on
her
last name.
fifth one, ain't she?
T-Mac is on tier 4 last name.
Oh, he's there. He's there. He on tier 4 last name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So let's move to football, y'all. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, J-Lo, for the list.
Jesus.
All right.
It's sponsored by J-Lo. Not it's sponsored by J-Lo.
Look, man, that list should have been sponsored by K Jewelers.
Oh man. All right. So